Good morning, everyone. This is Frugal or Maggie, and I'm back for another session of Forbes 101 tips on frugal saving tips. Call it whatever you want. Today we're doing part 8. Are you guys ready? Because I am. And I did take a sneak peek, and I really enjoyed today's topics. So keep on watching. Number 36. Use a filter instead of buying bottled water. Well, I don't have a filter here, and I don't have one in Greece. So in Greece, the water is undrinkable. We cannot drink it. Not the one that comes out of the faucet. So I do buy bottled water, but not the little ones. I buy the humongous ones, like the 50 liters, and I open them, fill them with drinkable water, and I use that. So I keep on refilling those humongous bottles. They're like, I can't even lift them most of the time. And I also have this, and I have a lot of these. Like 5, 6. And I just fill those for convenient to take with me. Or when I go out for a coffee, once in a blue moon, when I'm in Greece in summer, they give me a bottle of water wherever I go to a cafe, so I just take that with me. But yeah, I do buy bottled water, but not every... It's once in a blue moon. So yeah, you do save money. It's like paying for something that's going to cost you almost $0, paying like 50 cents or $1 for it. No, my no for that. Let's see what 27 has. Use your own cleaning supplies. Make your own cleaning supplies. Try that. Some are good. Some with vinegar do a great job. Not all of them. I prefer just to get a store brand name, water it down, and use that. It's a lot cheaper and does a better job. Like I said, some cleaning supplies I've tried for the general use for the floors, the windows, everything. And had to put a lot of elbow grease, and they didn't work out. I tried detergent. I've made detergent. I've made for the clothes. I've made detergent for the washing of dishes. No, our water is too hard in Greece. So yeah, here I don't need cleaning supplies. Don't need nothing. They clean this room once a week, and I'm perfectly fine for that, for not having to spend dishwashing soap or anything. The only thing I do is use those tabs that I have for the washer, and it's a lot easier to travel with that. Like in the luggage, and I'm out. Well, when I am in my house in Greece, I do love using store brand diluted, like really diluted store brand things, and I'm perfectly fine. Now going down that path again of making my own products. Never. Number 38. Don't use paid versions. Use free versions or open source. Some apps, yes. Some apps, no. I don't trust them. But yes, I do use a lot of free versions of things. And it takes double the time, but it's worth it. Like to edit this video, I'm using a free version. They said if I pay, I don't even remember how much a year, it's gonna go, but I have nothing better to do. Why not use the free version? I'll be just lying on my bed doing almost nothing. Even for my apps, game apps, a lot of apps, I use free versions. I don't like paying subscriptions, but it gets kind of hard to do some work But at the end, I think it's well worth it because I haven't spent money. But be careful. Not all free versions are reliable. Don't want people to get scammed or a virus. Next on our list is groceries. Stick strictly to the grocery list and to avoid impulse buying. Okay, even I have a grocery list. I was making one this morning and I decided the best way to avoid impulse buying is not to go to the supermarket. So my list only had milk and noodles, and I'm like, yeah, I might go later. That's what I told myself, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna go later. There are days that you feel deprived. Me, not having enough room to hang my jacket anywhere. I know if I go to a supermarket or a mall, no matter what kind of list I have, the only way to make me not impulse buy sometimes when I'm feeling like this, there's no way. Even I had a friend or a subscriber right beside me just pulling me away from things, I would literally just go and buy it. And I would go, well, you know what? Screw it. I haven't spent money. I'm doing amazing with a challenge. I would find 1,001 excuses to impulse buy, even if it's just $1. $1 is not a lot, you're gonna say, but it can be. Like $1 today, $1 tomorrow, $365 a year later, and there, I have enough to, I don't know, to get a GIC and just lock it up for a couple of years. I do spend during summer, so that's it. No more spending during winter. Winter, I'm the cheapest of the cheap. Why should I go out? Number 40. Now this one I'm gonna like and dislike, but I like it. Walk or cycle, useless of your car? Okay, let's be honest. I'm in Greece half the year. I have my car, but I also love walking. The other half of the year, I'm in another country, this year in Canada. So guess what? No car. So I went on this app from the government, locked my car digitally, so I don't have to pay insurance or the government taxes or nothing. So I'm basically just walking everywhere. The cycling part. I bought a bike 4 or 5 years ago and I've used it like 10, 15 times. I'm still crying and regretting that 300 euros that I spent. And it was one of the cheapest bikes around. Yeah. So I do walk a lot. My job requires me walking for health. So yeah, I work as a waitress. I walk a lot and that's healthy. Yay. When I'm in Greece, I do walk to cafes, to the beach. I was a smoker. So I used to walk to get the cigarettes, walk everywhere. Another example is my husband. We went to the same places. He would always bring the car. We went for coffee, he brought the car. He went to get cigarettes, he brought the car. There was some times that we both started. He's like, get in the car. It's like, no, I want to stretch my legs. We would reach the same destination at the same time. I did not have to wait for other cars to go in reverse and go on the side so I can fit. I just went on the sidewalk and passed them. And we were at the smoke kiosk at the same time. And I'm like, why did you take the car? It's like a 5-minute walking distance. I made it before you. He's like, okay, we both bought cigarettes and we went out for a coffee or a drink. He's like, get in the car. It's like, no, I'll just continue walking. And 2 minutes later, I was there. He was parking the car. And there was times that I was in that store, the cafe or the drinking place, before him. So yeah, I do walk a lot. It saves on fuel. But I also enjoy it. So there we are. From 36 to 40. Ways that I save. But it can be a good ideas for you too. I would love to hear how you save on all these 5 topics. Till next time. See you guys. And don't forget, save a little bit, but have fun too. Have fun. Life is short, and it is short. Till next time, see ya.